Let's get the live chat. Hey, squirrels. I'm so sorry I'm late. Late. The house is crazy again. My room was, the yarn room was where you could, or you wouldn't see a bunch of junk in the background, but now it's kind of, my hair's wild. Hadn't done my hair in days. Hey, flip flops. Gotta find y'all on here. Woo! Don't want to hear myself. Hey, Regina and Maribel. You were starting to worry. I put on the community tab. I was going to be a couple minutes late, but I know not everybody thinks to look there. Howdy do, Judy and David. David, I'm probably going to cut you going on live after me, right? We're raiding you as usual. Then I'll be on your panel some if you don't mind, for missing my time. I'll have a little conversation with David. Hey, Carol and Crafting Adventures with Amy. Howdy do. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Joanne. You still doing good? I hope and pray. I'm still praying for you. Regina, you forget. Yeah, anytime I'm not on, I always check there because I like to, I like to let y'all know. All handmade is our Connie. Hey back, Connie. And she says, hey to everybody in the chat. Amy did too. Shatika, blessings and happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I know it's tomorrow, but Thanksgiving Eve is what this is, isn't it? And my Shuggy Pat Dancer and Susan Burke, a Trish raid. All right. David, yep, he's right after me today then. All right. And he's doing his marathon live stream on Black Friday starting at 1. So hopefully I will be on Friday, but I'll check in with David hopefully before then. I'll be in and out, David, as usual. Susan Burke says, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Yes, Linda. Thank you for reminding me. I think I would have remembered because I just saw your video not long ago. Please pray for 23KC and Daisy May is a friend of our Linda Just Crochet sister. Now, 23KC, is he Daisy May's son, or this is two different folks we praying for? I just wanted to ask that to make sure. Hey, Jeanette Maxwell. Oh, good. Good, Joanne. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Miss Jeanette, and to everybody. Ola Joe's in the ads. Regina will be alone again this Thanksgiving, just like last year. Honey, I'm so sorry. I'll be with you in spirit. You can always look at folks that are on and have lives tomorrow. Hey, Zach. Katrina is visiting her brother, but that's fine. Tell her that's totally fine. She's a sweetheart. Hey, Kim, Affordably Crafty. You look so much better, like you felt so much better today. I'm so glad. So glad. Folks telling each other howdy do. Okay. Yeah, I know 23KC has been here before. I just wanted to make sure that it was two different people. So, okay, we will pray for 23KC and Daisy May's son. And Daisy May is a good friend of Linda's. Hey, Roberta Shepherd. And she says, hey to everybody in the chat. Hey, Maureen. Good to have you. And Jessica. What's in your cup and on your hooks or needles, everybody? I got Black Currant Burst today. And I want to thank Mama Swift for getting Nana Michelle and I both started. And Denny said it Monday, but I didn't see it. Monda bought tea for me also. I don't want to leave anybody out. So thanks, Denny. I've been missing Monda. I hope she's okay. Ola Joe is in now. Thanks, honey, for letting those old ads run. They are aggravating, but it helps. You know that. And she says, hey, GrannyDee and chat. Hey, Gracie. Happy Thanksgiving to all. She'll be lurking. A lurking gherkin, like Lisa Ladybug says. I love to crochet. That's our tank. No, I'm at my house. This is my kitchen. It's a different setup. Now I have a rectangle table that faces the wall, a microwave cart, my fridge and all that. Oh, Joyce, thank you so much, honey. Oh, my gosh. I came in here without bells again, so let me do for that lovely super chat. Thank you so much. That YT check really came in handy because my kids bought this table. They bought me another table for my yarn room and a chair. And they say, no, don't worry about paying us back. But they've been working like dogs. Yes, they are family. I didn't ask them to do it, but still. You know, you want, and they've been getting me little stuff here and there. Just, Pepto. I was sick, y'all. Got sick Monday night about between 9 and 10. Tummy bug all night long. This old granny was, I won't go, I'll spare you, but it's the tummy bug. And then I left the door unlocked so my kids they got keys, but just still, I guess in case I passed or something, I felt that bad. But when they came in, and thank goodness, I keep a supply, it's a prescription, Finnegan, if any of y'all know about that, that works for me for nausea, but it does knock you out. And maybe you just sleep it off, I don't know, but whatever, it worked. And Kim says, yes, so much better. So I am so glad. I tell you what, I was having some thoughts about you being there by yourself. You needed somebody to look after you, and you had not only yourself, but 2 young'uns. Grrr. Zach's going to be doing an afternoon live tomorrow, he says. And Angela Wright's telling me hello, and everybody in the chat, she's doing fine. And she's working on that sock, or those socks, and I think that's great. Daisy May is a good friend of all of us. I'm going to have to find out who Daisy May is. But it doesn't matter. I will be praying for her son and for 23KC, and I hope all of my prayer buddies will too, I'm sure. Pat Dancer telling lots of folks howdy do. Yes, Regina, we do. It's a family. It's what's left of my mom's side of the family. All mama and all 3 sisters. I did have, my only aunt left on that side of the family just passed about a month ago from COVID. I hate that so bad. Happy Wednesday to you too, Joyce. And again, thank you so, so much. And happy Thanksgiving Eve. Affordably Crafty is working on a cardigan for Skylar with Yarn Bee Dazzling, and it's Windstorm. It's the one with the pink in it. We know Kim doesn't like pink, but Skylar does. Her little girl, is it pink and gray, I think? I think I got some of that. Aunt Susan Burke is drinking a Mango Dragon Refresher from Starbucks. That sounds good. And working on a basket. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Chris. Engine Raid, he says. That's Trish. And Jessica says, happy Thanksgiving. An early one to everybody. David was distracted. Sister and I were talking about the pooch. I was just saying I was going to come up and be with you on your live since I was a few minutes late. That's okay with you. I'm sure it probably is. Carol Clark's got a beer in her cup and a cupcake crochet baby blanket. That's cool. And then that lovely super chat. David saying, hey, Kim, Ola Joe said Monda isn't feeling well. You saw her earlier. Well, I'll tell her if you see her. Before I do, I'm praying for her too. And everybody that would you add Miss Monda? It's not Denny's fault. I've not been doing good with adding people who tell me stuff in the chats. I just kind of put them on my personal prayer list and hope that you guys do too. And Kim says she's got green tea in her cup. And that's a good thing to have when you've been sickly. I see Yarny. Hey. And back to you. There's my gal, Christy. Oh, my gosh. Crystal. Hey, darling. Oh, my gosh. You shouldn't be doing that. Here it is Christmas and you trying to fix up your house. Oh, Lord have mercy. Thank you so much, sweet girl. I need to bless you. I'm still going to send you an ornament. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to fall out here. I'm looking for a little squirrel ornament. You know, Crystal, I don't do Ammies either, but I want to zhuzh it up and make it for me and the Squirrel Squad and the Nutty Buddies. I know. Oh, my gosh. Crystal, you just the best. You don't even need to do that stuff. I ain't mad, but you know what I mean. You just you showing up makes us all fangirly. Thank you so much, and happy Thanksgiving to you and the Bod family, your house, your home, both homes. So I love your yarn room still, even though there's no yarn back there. I love you in that space. It is about you and not the yarn and stuff. I got that. But, you know, we just gotten used to you being in that place. But I love that you were able to keep that as your studio is what I'm saying. And then you have your lovely home. But I bet you got a little stash, don't you? Didn't you say you're going to take one of those big old anniversary cakes? Oh, my gosh. And I got to try that. Did y'all see? I know you did. Crystal showing the cloud cakes. And, of course, I want crystal cakes. And my children will kill me if I bring another piece of yarn. My kids have been working for days in this house. And I'm going, no, it can't go to Goodwill. Well, some is going to Goodwill. But it's like I said the other day, it's nothing I would send to you guys. It's not nasty or anything. It's nothing I'd be ashamed to send to Goodwill. But it's still not up to my standards to send to you guys in his hair. It's like I just crawled off the couch, which I did after I was so sick. Gosh. Crystal, oh my gosh. We got 45 lovely squirrels in the house and 24 of these. Need some more. Thank you so much, Crystal, because I got this big cleanup that's going on. I want to have lots and lots and lots and lots of giveaways. I know I'm so behind. Happy Wave. Yes. That's what it was. Did I do that for Bod Super Chat? I wish I had my bells. Oh, I found a cowbell. But I can't get to it right now. Y'all should see me trying to get up and down. Just ask David. It's not no real quick up. And there's grunts and groans and all kind of stuff. Hey, Denny. Regina's sipping sweet tea and making slippers. Linda says hi to all of you in the chat. She can't stay. She is sick also. Daisy I said that as a friend to all of us. Oh, no. You did it again. Crystal. I'm going to have to go. Love you, GrannyDee. You've always been so. I thank you. I'll never forget you showing me love from the get-go. And you've done that for so many of us. For Daniel getting started, David, lots of us. I appreciate it so much. Going on Sandy's, left us right. And I think you went to Sandy Hook crochet because she said you would never show up at her. And I tell people all the time that you're there lurking. That's enough, though. Don't do it, or I have to go. Yeah! Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Madonna put Joyce Swenson's link up for her lovely super chat. That is so sweet. And she has sent me yarn and honey. I had misplaced the yarn. I mean, the cotton yarn. What kind of cotton was it? Oh my God. Forgive me. It'll come to me in a minute. But I found it again, so I can get on that. I love to crochet tanks. Got coffee in her cup and Bod's pop-up Granny Squares blanket she's putting together. So yay, Bod pattern. Thank goodness they were there to help. Amen. They did. They did. And Hannah was here too. She'd been keeping the girls while Jeff and Lindsay were here working like Trojans. And Hannah was fixing me tea. I guess she must have asked me if I wanted some tea while I was about near death on the couch. She said by the time she got it made, I was zonked out again. So I drank it later. I just microwaved it. She was so sweet. But yeah, that cloud cake and somebody else, the crochet witch. Oh my gosh, she was filling that. And I just watched Crystal with it. And her crystal cakes and anniversary cakes. And there's something going on with Daniel, with Jill, maybe with Crystal too. But I know Daniel, Jill, and Lamone. Where they throw, what is it? The cake train? That's really cool. At the end of Jill's, I noticed one, like Lamone throws the yarn and Daniel catches it. And one of them throws it to Jill. It's really cute how they did that. Feel better. Yes, we all pray. I'm always praying for Linda, just a crochet sister, and I hope you all will always keep her in your prayers. And Regina says, love you, Linda. People telling each other, hey. Jeanette said she had that tummy bug last week. It was just a 24-hour thing for me, but maybe because I had those nausea pills. I'm not sure. Sandra says coffee and a granny stitch ripple blanket. Warm now, but cold again tonight. It's been cool here all day. And the kids had the back door open because they were about to burn up because they were stirring around. They said, Mama, let us know if you get cold. Well, I was in there in my chair, but after my den is the hall and the door's right there. So I suffered through for a while because I knew they were back there just working. LeJoe saying, hey, Madonna. And I know I'm 10 minutes behind. Sarah May's telling Denny, hey, Tina. Got your earrings on. And this lovely top I did not make, or this sweater. It's kind of not really a shrug, but sort of a cropped sweater. Y'all have seen it before. I wear a top under it in the wintertime. But one of the gals I used to craft with on Wednesdays during the morning at our senior center. I can't wait till they start that back up. That was nice. And thank you, Sarah May. Yes, I'm feeling much better. And Joyce says she's sipping tea and knitting hubby a sweater. And Joanne Jack, hey, sweetie. And Affordably Crafty Kim says, yes, it's Windstorm yarn. It's dazzling from the sale at Hobby Lobby. I love that yarn. I hate they took it away. And there's Elisa. And guess who I brought? I didn't knock her hat off. Crystal, if you're still here, would you look at this? And I hope you'll check Anaya's Toy Box out, her Etsy shop. She makes these gorgeous dolls. She gifted me this one, and I bought another one and gave it to my Hannah. And I've ordered another red-headed one to give to my Lindsay. And another redhead just for me to keep her company. David, Joe from Joe's Web is, I'm missing a bunch, but I gotta go back again. Y'all, I'll never get caught up, but forgive me. Let's see, where was I? Did it take me all the way back? Nope. Hey, Doc Destiny, you've sent one to Evelyn? Cool. That is great. Great. I got to see where I left off. Everybody's saying, Crystal, you are wonderful. Yes, she is. She isn't anyway. She don't have to give nobody no money, but she does. That's just her. That is just how sweet she is. Yeah, I was wondering, David, about food poisoning, but I hadn't really eaten anything weird that I know about. David said the last time I got food poisoning, it was on a biz trip, and there was actually discussion about whether the client would pay for that night in the hotel since you couldn't work that day. Scowl. There's that Trish, Crazy Engine Treasures. Hey, darling, thanks for bringing your folks over. And I love to crochet Tank, or Susan says a lot of people have been sick. Yeah. I'm just glad it was just that and not, something else. But you know what? That same day earlier, and I think I told y'all, I did have the regular flu shot in this arm and a pneumonia in this arm, but that shouldn't have caused anything. Not like a stomach bug, I wouldn't think. I didn't have fever. It was just weird. And there's my daughter, YT daughter, Kim. Hey, darling. Says hey to me and everybody. And Elisa from a nice toy box says she's crocheting some red hair. All right. Joanne says coffee and working on a mosaic panel. Regina said sorry she had a phone call, but she's back a long time ago. I do have some trivia and stuff, and I do have don't you fall, pearls, something out of here to read. David says, I guess it's okay to let you on my panels. I know you love me, David, and I love you right back. Nola Joe says, okay. Kim says, oh my gee, everybody, Crystal's here. Oh my gosh, we love Crystal. Yes. Jessica's Dumpster Girl says, hey to everybody coming in. Affordably Crafty Kim says, Crystal, bless your heart, for real. Bless everything. Tammy Cooks, oh my gosh, our Crystal. And Ola Joe put bag of days crochet just in case somebody has not heard of our Crystal. And Madonna, did you see this on Monday? Here's your book, looking brand spanking new. Got a great deal on it too. Thank you so much for letting me borrow it before I send it to you. Gives me more time to find once the kids get done, find all the green yarn I can in this house that I want to give to you. David said Crystal was the person who sent him a super chat when he got monetized. He cried. I may later, but my initial thing is just kind of shock. You like my bookmark, do you? Nana Michelle sent me this cute card. Remember that? I love it too. And I love you too. Love you, everyone. Hey, Deb. Hey, Dabbing Unicorn Creations. Wow. It's been forever, she says. Do I know you? Did you change your name? Isella is here. It was, I was hearing that. It was on the news that Dollar Tree will now be $1.25 tree. Why don't they just say $1 plus? And Deb's here from Deb's Crochet Cafe. Well, I love the Yarny community. We are all here for each other. Amen. And Doc Destiny's here. She's loving on everybody. Jolene is here. Hey, sweetie. Blessed Thanksgiving to you and all of you. Allie. Hey, honey. Allie's Crafts Pursuits. And Barbara Riggle Baker, she said, for any of us who are feeling old, the original Gerber baby turned 95 today, so she still lives. That's amazing. That's great. Thanks for sharing that. That was one cute baby. Hey, Sharon, your attempts at people dolls have not been that amazing. Well, keep on trying. I'm sure Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box, you have to practice and practice. And there's that Doc Destiny. Okay. Oh, David said he's working on a new wrap that uses, you guessed it, moss stitch. Yay. And Mimi's here and JoJo's here. Yay. Mimi said, Crystal, if you're still here, your home is beautiful. Many blessings to you and your family. And Estella said, OMG, I'm going to like the Cake Train series. And I got about I think 3, either 2 or 3 from last year. And if I got 3 last year, then 2 this year. I can't remember. But I did get 40% off at least. But now they are, Joanne says, God bless your God-loving soul or God-living soul to Crystal. Amen. Pat Dancer says, Crystal, it was the sweetest thing to see Eric get choked up while reading a Christmas letter. I have to look at that. Lordy, I'm just all over the place. Crystal got me all shook up. And Joyce, too. Let me see where I am now. I'm here, there, and everywhere. And I do want to show y'all some stuff, but let's see. I got this already. Yep, got that. Got that. Judy said, supper's ready. Oh, I missed her. Bye, Judy, if you watch the replay. Hey, LaShira. Hey, Elaine. I know y'all hate me doing this probably, but I hate to miss folks. Hey, Daniel, I was just talking about you. Did you hear? Y'all doing the Cake Train. Hey, Catbird. And also Yarny says the shots are making a lot of people sick. And they blame it. Well, this was just regular flu and then pneumonia. So, I don't know. I think I just caught a bug. Caught a tummy bug. And Elisa says, yes, she's been practicing doll making for years. So, you see, one day, if you keep working, you'll have maybe dolls that look like this. I just can't get over. Just cannot get over the talent. And Miss Unicorn Creation says she's working on a huge lap blanket for her youngest daughter. She's stationed in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Cold, cold, cold there, I bet. Oh, Nana Michelle got her Noro yarn from Little Knits. Do you love it? Do you love it? Do you love it? I love some Noro, and I know Crystal does too. Deb says, happy Thanksgiving to you all. I may be on YouTube tomorrow. Won't be able to go to her family this year because of her MS. I'm so sorry, darling. But a live would be great because people that don't have, like Regina was saying she would be by herself. So that would be great. If not great that you're not getting to go to families, but if you could be on for folks. I'll try to if I can. Hey, Q Linda, Quilty Crocheter, and Madonna says at Dabbing Unicorn Creations, that sounds wonderful. I'm sure she'll love it. Amen. Something to keep you warm in the cold, cold, cold and something that your mom made. You've sure missed my lives. Well, I missed you too. Didn't realize it. Did you have the same name? You know, my memory is for crap. Hey, Kimrish. I saw somebody heard somebody calling you out. Was it Ginger? Because she said Kim and then read the letters. Which is maybe how you intended it, but I like Kimrish. Donna's telling Daniel, hey, Mimi said, so sorry, everyone. Oh, she has to go. Just can't handle much right now. I hope to be back when things turn around. Y'all please keep Mimi in your prayers and her whole family. Last 2 weeks were awful. First oil tank, sprang a leak, bad something, then lost a pup. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible one. Bad stuff happens to good people. So y'all please keep Mimi, who is Betsy, Mimi Crafty Crojo, in your prayers. And Pat Dancer, my Shuggy Pat, says happy Thanksgiving to all my special Yarny peeps. She treasures us all, as I do too. And Daniel from the Power Pie Guy says, hey, everybody in the chat. Mimi says she's completely exhausted, so we'll keep her in her prayers. Estella said, but until then, Picasso dolls will be the item produced. Well, that's cool. Put a guitar where her eye's supposed to go. You know, he made big money with those Picasso paintings. You just never know what's gonna be popular. I'll give you a guess on who I am. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at guessing. Hey, Linus Design Rita, so good to see you. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Lashira said, so sorry, Mimi, take care. See 63 lovely souls in the house and 52 of these. So, yeah, we could use a few more. Hey, Tina Aikens. Sorry. Sharing creates. I do okay with stuffed animals. I pack them in shoe boxes with other stuff that gets, the shoebox ministry. That's cool. That's good. Mimi is in the ad still, or was it about 5:39? Is she in yet? If she's not, will somebody type and tell her to come on in? Bless her heart. And I already read that. Zach said he was going to be doing a live in the afternoon tomorrow. And Trish, Crazy Engine, says, sorry to hear your misfortune. Talking to Mimi, may the tides turn in your favor. Amen. And lots of people, Tammy Cook and other people. You were Jack of all crafts. Okay. Good to see you again. Good to read you again, like Sandy from Left is Right says. I just watched you Monday. You watched my Monday live today. Thank you, Deb. And Ola Joe put a Bag of Days link up too. Hey, Inherited. Glad you're here, sweetie. Hope all your stuff is done. All the ducks cleaned out. Not ducks, ducks. You know what I mean. All the bathtubs getting fixed. Well, once all that junk's done, it'll be great. Just kind of like my house cleaning's going on. And y'all know, I'm in the middle. I didn't bring it in here. But I was doing the hometown shawl, the real fat, you know, hometown yarn. I guess it's a 5, but it really ought to be a 6. And I was doing brown and that teal color. Well, now I can't find my teal. And I hate to ask the kids, do you know where that 2 little balls in that? Look how wonky this is. This is supposed to be an easy hat. This is the brim. I can't get it. This is going to be wonky. I got a lot more to do on it, but I've frogged this thing 100 million times. I think it could be the yarn. Can't be me. And I've tried to cut. I went up a size larger because See how thick it is here, and then it gets real thin in here, and I was trying to stay loose. It's not real awful bad, but once it's connected to a hat, it'll be all right, I reckon. For sure, I'm not a perfectionist. And then I was working on this hat. I really hadn't done much, y'all. And then I was sick all day yesterday on the couch. So got this much done on this little hat with my beautiful furls that Ola Joe gifted me. Iris, it goes with my outfit today. Thank you so much, Ola Joe. Thanks to all my buddies. And then on that the hat with the wonky brim, this is one of the furls that I got for $12 that was missized supposedly, but it's not. Hey, VJ. Hey, everybody. If I've missed you, I'm sorry. I'll try. Looks okay to y'all. This is, that brim is crocheted. It's slip stitches. I put the, it's just slip stitches. Just 7 little slip stitches that I can't get right. I put it on my, I think it's Crochet Dreams is her name, but I put it on my community tab so y'all could find it. I know y'all whiz right through it. Oh, and by the way, I finished reading the book today, but I hadn't had time to thought I had time to upload it before my live, but I totally didn't. So that's part of why I was late. Okay, in Madonna's book, How to Be Happy, damn it. Life lesson number 2. That pain back in life lesson number 1 was for your benefit. The last thing it said was, it's not until later that you finally learn that pain back in lesson number 1 was for your benefit. You were being taught to breathe, invited to suck down a yummy oxygen/nitrogen cocktail. That painful whack was necessary for your growth. I'm talking about the whack you got when you were born that maybe happens, maybe not. And then just a page of green for Madonna. I guess that's grass. Of course, had you been told this at the time, you still would not have understood with your naive little baby mind. And so it goes for much of the pain in your life. Often you need to evolve a bit more before you can understand a bit more. By now, you know you live in a world of 1,000,001 interpretations. By now, you know you must resist staying stuck on merely one. And then it goes into life lesson number 3. But I'll go ahead and read this, and then I'll read it again. Life is more mystery than misery, it says. I like this book. And I'm thinking Madonna will. And I hope you guys do. And before I howdy any more people, I'll try to, doesn't want us to suck or blow, runs away. Hey, Jen Reeves, thank you so much. And I hadn't forgotten you. These are some things out of this. I didn't want to touch any of the yarn that the kids were putting up and stuff. So this is my one of the amazing Darn Good yarn. They have bundles that you can get, like I was telling you the other day. This is the knitting one. Look at the size. You can kill some serious vampires with those. They come with some of this stuff, but I'm sure I packed a bunch of this from my Darn Good yarn shipments, and it might be all kinds of things in here. I'm not knowing, but just to have some fiber of the day, here you go for a little bit. They did send me, I bought an extra one. So remember, I just had one in my box, which now is what we're going to get. That's okay. It's $10. And normally these would be $14.99. And you also get other little stuff in there. Other little stuff in there. And the color of that, by the way, is Rule of Plum. And I tried to find more of it. I just found it as an add-on. I don't know if you can find it. Hey, Linda Yarnin and Darnin. Vamp stickers are huge. What y'all talking about, vamp stickers? Oh, vampire. Duh. I was thinking sticker. And this is a beautiful yarn. I don't know if this light is messing it up or not. You can see it better like that. It's a beautiful violet and gold. Or is it too dark? Is it better with the light? Hey, Kenny. Hey, Dana. I know. Bag of Day yarn. I got to go back and look at that again. Was that Lion Brand? Y'all fill me in on that again. I got to go back and look because when I was sick and all that, I was just out of it. It's better with the light. Okay. Put the light back on. And I didn't even tell you what this one's called. I think it's Morning Glory. It's 275 yards. I think now they have it. And yeah, it's Morning Glory. I think now I might be wrong. I was thinking it was 300 yards now, but I don't know. This is number one. I love number ones, twos, threes, all those, even zeros. I'm crazy because it takes me 10 years to do a bulky headband. This was some yarn that I got. It was bare. Y'all remember my dyeing this? It's, I feel like that's just two. Maybe that. It's like a tan and a raspberry and a blueberry. And I had more of it. I was going to make something else, but I've got enough to make a hat. And that's been 100 years ago, and I've done nothing, and more nothing. Y'all know me in 1,000 whips. And then I had, this was from one of the boxes, Vibrant Macaroon. So this is your fiber for today. I'm not going through all this bag because this would take forever. We'll just chit chat after that. And then I got this little kit here, and I reckon I started this little bag. Can you see it? It's not very substantial. What I might do is go back and add something to it. Something that's lace weight. That's what I usually do. But see, like for most of these, I've got two or three. Here's another lace weight. I think I dyed this, but I'm not for certain. I may not have. I can't remember, but they got all kinds of cool looking yarn. Look, I started this. Wow, and it had a pattern to it. I wonder if I could find the pattern. Look, it's not mouse stitch, and it's not the usual knitted stitch. That's pretty groovy. I hope I can find the pattern in here. Hey, Dinky Crafts. Jennifer, you love the bright colors? Me too. I love darn good yarn. I truly do. I love their mission. Hey, you know, even if I do only get one thing of yarn, I feel good about spending that $10. What's 13 something with tax and whatever. And you get discounts. I like to go to their site. They have great stuff like that bag, and they have great sales. I think they still have a really good sale going on. And my affiliate link is always in my description box. My goodness, it's almost 6 o'clock. Hey, Yarn Barf. You got busy. It's okay. I was late too. I was late to my own party. I was late to my whole party and missed a whole bunch of what folks said, but y'all know I will go back. Thank you, Ola Joe, for putting. And remember, guys, if you like furls, not everybody does, and it's okay, but if you do, please go through Ola Joe's link. They got a sale on right now. I think it's 20% off. If you go to Ola Joe Crochet and Sailor, I'm sure somebody's put her link up, or we'll put it up again. Go to that lovely gal right there, Ola Joe, the Crochet and Sailor, and you will see how to use her affiliate link. And I've got an affiliate link, but I don't use mine because I want to give her the business, because she's just a wonderful gal. And I love her fine. And I think it was great of her to serve our country and her hubby too. And oh my gosh, I love the pictures. She's gorgeous now, but man, she was if I could wolf whistle, I'd do it. She was in her uniform. All right. Maureen McBride, she said, what a great plan, KFS. It can be done. Not easy, but so worth it. So I got to go back here and see what. Oh, gonna stop smoking in 2021? Yes. Yep. And Acela says, extra light yarns are great to ply together either on I don't have a wheel, but my two daughters do. I bet you they could ply me up some. And Jennifer said she likes the bright colors. I think I said that. Hey to Hook Cook Sandy, if I didn't say. I said I was going to quit saying that. It's hard to break old habits. And Dabbin Unicorn Creations, phone is going to die. Battery life is draining. Laugh out loud, GrannyDee. It's amazing to see you again. Amazing to see you. I hope you're not gone yet. Come back. Oh, gosh, is it 6? Not quite yet. Okay, and Tammy Cook telling folks how everybody's saying how to do. VJ said, Hodiola Joe, for real. For real. Her hubby was one lucky dude. Of course, he probably looked something else in his uniform, too. Oh, Cuppy's live. Did Cuppy have a live today and I missed it? Or when was it? Oh, Ola Joe said, make sure you sign up for the early access to furls to get the 20% off. Go to her channel and she'll probably tell her, or do they just go to furls? I should know. I signed up. Hey, MOBS, what is we talking? I'm just reading comments. See those $100 and $200 super chats up there? I'm still like reeling from that. I'm all befuddled. I'm all messed up, but in a good way. And Deborah B said, I saw you there, Dinky Crafts, Jennifer. She was doing pretty good for Cuppy's first time. Tank says, December 10th, you will be smoke-free for 8 years. Woo! That is such an accomplishment. That is terrific. I'm very proud of you, Tank. And KFS, Kenneth says he went and visited his mom. She didn't recognize who he was since he lost you lost all that 200 pounds? Kenny, you're a little tiny thing. Wow. I had that. I don't know how you lost yours, but I had the Roux-en-Y, the stomach stapling thing way back when. I was like 46, I think. And Nana Michelle's been smoke-free since 97. Woo! For Nana Michelle. That is great, great, great. Hey, Clarissa, no problem. I was late, too. Everybody's saying congrats, congrats. Pat says we need thumbs. We just need 2 more. 2 more, unless we have some more folks. And Tank saying, thanks, everybody. And Joyce says, Tank, congratulations. Everybody's saying, awesome, Michelle. And congrats to all. Yes, you're all to be congratulated. And lots of pats on the back. Or big, if I could, a big old granny hug that would take your breath away and crack you back. And look, we got another one. Q Linda, smoke free since 2019. Woo! It's because I don't have my cowbell. I found it's either pink or red. I got it either this past summer or the summer before at the catfish place, Hut Finn's Catfish and Pigeon Forge. Oh my gosh, we got another one. Hey, Nancy. She hasn't smoked since 1986, about 35 years. Woo! That is great. And Angela writes, enjoyed being here, and we always enjoy having you, Miss Angela. And Kim Rish has been smoke-free since October 2018. Yay! I'm so glad for y'all. Oh my gosh, we got another one. You ran every day, Kenneth said. It wasn't easy, but I knew I had. That's great. You just ran it right off. Wow. VJ's been smoke-free since 1974. Now if she could just be food-free. No. Yay for the smoke-free. I'm so tickled for all of y'all. And Jennifer says, I love to hear good news. Congratulations to everybody's got a positive attitude. Squirrels, there ain't no squirrels with bad attitudes that I know about. And I better not hear about it either. Granny will make you pull a limb off a tree. Linda, we won't, honey. And I will try to keep bugging me until I put that on my community tab. I'll try to do that right after I get off of here, before I go to David's, okay? I will, darling. And Linda Yarnin and Darnin has been smoke-free since 95. Another woo! That's great. Great, great, great. And if I missed anybody, tell me about it next time. Hey, there's God Rocks. Hey, darling. She says, I don't know what I came into, but smoke-free since 2005. Quit cold turkey Christmas Eve. Woo! I'm after 6 o'clock. So if there are others, we will congratulate them next time. I might be on tomorrow. I know it's Thanksgiving, but I might just pop on sometime. You never know about me. But if not, I'll be here for sure on Friday. I think for sure. If not, if I'm not on my scheduled times, check the community tab, because I do like to keep you guys informed. Hey, Wendy Lisa. Ah! Linda says she's going to smoke till she drops. I hated to say, I'm still smoking. Linda, I love you. VJ said cold turkey as well. Hey, let's go to David's. Hey, Wendy, Lisa, hugs. Love you, girl. Love to you all. Tank said, Linda, you almost did, which is, yeah. Okay, I love y'all so much, and I'll see you. I'll be on the panel at David's if he'll let me up. Hey, Zola. See you at David's. Everybody got David's link? David Browning, bearded yarn dude. Okay? See you over there. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. Thank y'all so much, Joyce and Bag a Day, for the amazing super chats. My booper didn't boop. Boop. Boop.